It says we be live. How's
We
everybody
live.
doing tonight?
It's not
Bad
Memorex.
idea. Scott, Mark, my co-host right
Scott.
now. Carrie, Yodi, David,
Oh,
how y'all doing? Hope you're all having a good evening. I was over at Angie and Josh on their life today. Man, their internet connection was bad tonight.
oh wow. Hey,
Yeah.
John.
Hi, John Finders Keepers. How you doing?
I keep forgetting Angie's on. I keep wanting to catch that live stream of theirs. I just keep
Oh yeah,
forgetting
you
it.
need to get pretty good. Hi, Mandy. She has
Hey,
a really
Mandy.
great life. Her and Josh. So, because I guess right now they're in Florida while Rick's back home. They decided to stay and they haven't headed back yet, I guess. So you're going to try to get out Thursday.
I'm gonna try my best. As long as it's not raining, I'll get out. Yeah, but if it's raining, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to go out Sunday, but it rained, and I'm like, I don't feel like getting wet.
Yeah. Well, I sold my Land Ranger Pro. Just never
Oh, you
used
did?
it. Just never used it. I mean, it's like, you know, if I was
Yeah.
going to the park shooting for coins and jewelry, I would have kept it, but I'm not. So I still got my 3300. That'll do the same thing. So next thing, I'm going to get rid of the 3D printer. I can't design stuff anymore with arthritis in my hands. It's just too damn hard. And a year ago, they said they're going to come out with the Speak, like they have for
Yeah.
AutoCAD. The guy that designed for AutoCAD, hi Jim,
Hey, Jim.
was working on it for Tinkercad, but never seen it out yet. So
That's a shame.
yeah. So 3D printer, bunch of extra parts, bunch of reels, and
Hey, Marty.
I got one of those stands. I got a
Hi, Deej.
scanner. Hi Deej. You build
Oh,
it and you
did
put
you?
it does not a laser. You put a smartphone on it, and it turns the table. But I haven't even assembled the thing; it's still in the box.
Oh, wow.
That's going to go with it. Just
Yeah, I think I've
Marty
turned my
Vistro, how you doing?
I've turned my 3D printer on maybe twice in the past month. Yeah.
I haven't even turned mine on in months. I tried to design something the other day, and it's just I couldn't do it. My hands just locked up too bad.
Yep.
Sucks about having arthritis.
Yes, sir.
14 people in here. Awesome.
Wow, nice.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to put the banner up for members race. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, I gotta say, Bill's got some pretty neat gifts for this member race. Oh, Scott, I have no idea who that is. Hey, Robert.
Okay, why isn't it tickering?
Channel does that contest each year where you send him 1 ounce. He spins a wheel. Well,
Hi, Rob Weigold.
Marty, well, I just remember Marty's nuts about taking in coins. He's doing something like that for Christmas, a Christmas giveaway.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, you said the entry fee is 50 cents worth.
Hi,
Wait, let me
Georgiana.
back up. Silver that equals 50 cents. So it could be, a 50-cent piece, 2 quarters, 5 dimes, whatever. You send it to Marty, and you get entered into the giveaway. Hey, Georgianne. Yeah, that's right, Scott. 50 cents, yeah. Hey, Bill.
Yeah, so it is members tonight. I'm going to do a first place and a DAL. Each one will get a GP pinpointer. Actually, one's a GP. The other one's still a GP, but what I like, it says punk toy on it.
Oh, I like punk.
Punk toy.
Punk toy.
but hey, they work. Like I said,
Wow, really, Scott?
my GP I bought in 2017. It's still working. Wow. Last year,
That's a
lady,
lot of silver.
300 ounces of silver. That's worth some bucks today.
Yeah.
Dang.
Mm.
So, no, you don't need to go out, buddy. Stay in here. Hey. Okay. Go look. Okay. Go look. Hurry up. Come back.
Hey, Captain Vic.
Captain Rick, good evening. 50 Cent. Yeah. 50 Cent going Disneyland with 50 Cent. 50 Cent.
Really, Robert?
I thought
You're
you
out there
already removed it.
prospecting.
I'll ask Robert when he gets here. If I try to open up another YouTube, it'll probably make me drop. So.
I guess your cat did his exploring and wanted back in right away.
What?
No, I just remember like you left your cat out, and then all of a sudden he's back in, or he did his exploring. And like, okay, I'm done.
Oh, what it is he doesn't even want to go out of the room until I close the door. Then he wants out.
Yep.
You know?
Hey,
So I
Gregory.
let him out, then he wants right back in. So why go and find you get to out there digging yet?
Hey, Riddle.
All right, thank you, Riddle Ralph, coming over from Angie's. Sweet. Angie raid. Got 21 in the house. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. Good little crowd.
Nice crowd, yeah.
Digologist, hello.
Digologist, how you doing? So.
Hey, Lewis.
Hi, Lewis. Greg, I just let you back in. Goofball.
Yeah, but the door's closed. You know when the door's closed,
Exactly.
I have to go out. Amanda, how you doing, darling?
Okay.
Rick, what's up? Anybody get to go out recently? Find anything good? Backbreaking.
Backbreaking metal detecting. Okay, everybody. For the members tonight,
Here we go.
2 of these. 1 for first place. Hi, Tom. Hearing that that's us. They come with the holster. They want just like $6 to $8 for one of these. You
Yeah.
know? Comes with a battery.
Hey, Tom,
the other one comes with 2 and a lanyard.
Hello, Crystal.
Crystal and well, that's a new person. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah.
So, first place in DL of the member race. That's the prize. So, they're not the best in the world, but they do work. Like I said, I've had mine for 7 years. You only get about an inch on them in depth, but if somebody new or just having a backup, hey, they're great. You want to go back out? Oh my God, make up your mind. In or out, buddy? What are you doing?
He doesn't know.
Hi, Amanda.
6 string ringers and a 10-foot. Wow. Nice.
Very nice.
All right, Tom.
Texas Don, hello. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Rob. See you tomorrow night in Zoom.
Oh, Scott, that brown thing, what that is, it's actually it's a placard that has 13 pennies in it. I think they range from 66 up to what 79 or something like that. Uh, One of my patients that I see gave me that because he knew I was a coin collector, well, treasure hunter, coin collector, and he just had that lantern and he wasn't using it, didn't have a need for it. He says, "Here you go." I said, "Okay, fine. Thank you very much."
So has anybody gotten out this week and done any treasure hunt other than, was that Riddle Relics?
I feel like Dig All just did.
Or
Dig All
Dig
until
Olives?
December. Okay. Oh, I agree, Scott. Yeah. I mean, it's handmade. It's nicely done.
Okay, let's see if I can get caught up here.
Hey, Donna.
Okay. Where is as moderator? Oh no, standard.
Yeah, Bill. I'm gonna plug Richie's book. I went out and got me a copy.
Hi, all things country.
Yep.
Yeah, I got to order one of those.
Yeah. I'm about a quarter of the way through. It's not a bad read. Oh, nice, Yodi.
All right.
Hey, ATC,
Very
what's up?
nice.
Oh, there you go, Deej. Antique bottle show and then bottle dump digging.
Oh, damn. Dropped my glasses.
Oops. That's one thing
Hi, Angie. How you doing?
Yes, Angie, I do read. Occasionally I read.
My cat went to my roommate begging for French fries.
Oh, there we go.
Well, hopefully tonight will be your lucky night, Angie. Have a membership race. First place in DAL. Each wins a pinpointer. So.
Oh, Deej, I was just going to say that's one thing I want to try doing, bottle digging, but I don't know what's good and what's bad. I find a Coke bottle and I think it's great, but it could just have been made yesterday.
Hey, it doesn't have to be old to be cool. Like this one.
True.
My water and
It is
juice jar
cool.
from the 60s. An Owens bottle. I mean, I saw this just like one corner, rounded edge sticking out of the ground. So,
Yeah.
well, I know Gregory gets higher. I know I was there when she won.
Game pieces for the game. I've never heard of that game. Gaslands? Huh.
Oh, I've heard of it. No, I've seen it. It's just been around for a while. All right, go for Bill. I want to get another one because I want to make like a steampunk lamp.
Oh, those things are cool.
Have it come down, one of these on each side.
Yep. And the one cool thing about steampunk, you can design it any way you want to. There's no right or wrong.
Now, what I'm doing with the syrup bottle I found, filling it with beads.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm going to put a light right down the middle of it through the beads. So, winning for being a
3 silver dimes. Nice, Marty.
Nice. Yeah, I can find a lot of 22 shells in fence stables and square nails.
Oh, nice, Bill. A lot of old bottles, but you haven't done it in a while. Hey, speaking of double, look who it is.
It's Tisday.
It's Tisday.
I told them
I
I was
didn't even
going to
notice
do
it.
that.
I didn't even notice that. Tisday Night Live. Yep. You did say you're going to
Yep.
make it a thing now.
Yep. So that's what I was doing. Every week I'm going to see who catches it. It's misspelled.
Yep.
I haven't really done any bottle dump digging, but now that I know where it's at, I'm going to start.
Hey, there you go.
Especially now that it's
You know
starting
what?
to make the ground a lot easier to dig.
Yeah, and a lot of the overbrush should be gone by now.
It's starting to die off. Another good, a good freeze will get rid of it. Happy Tisday, Rob, says Angie. Yep, it's Happy Tisday. Oh. Ronnie, hello.
Oh, I don't water hunt anymore, digologist. I did it 4 times. There won't be a fifth.
Howdy, Rob.
Hey, Rob.
Danny D, hello. Hello, Neil.
Howdy, guys.
Hey, Danny. Torchy.
So, Rob, how'd trivia go tonight?
It went pretty good right up to the final bonus question.
Hey, Bucket
Hi,
Boy.
Buckle.
The final
there you
bonus
go,
question
Crystal.
was, well, first off, there was 23 teams, which was a new record for trivia.
Wow.
The final bonus question was, take these 3 rare animals or creatures, and they're so rare and endangered, each one only lives on one continent. So match the animal or creature with the continent.
Okay.
So the first animal or creature was the vaquita, Vaquita. The second was the Javan rhino, Javan, rhinoceros. And the third one is the Hirola, Hirola. One is limited to North America, one to Africa, and one to Asia.
Ain't got a clue on any of those.
Nope.
Never even heard of them.
Well, the vaquita, I thought it sounded something Spanish, so I voted Mexico for that, which technically a lot of people don't realize that Mexico is technically part of North America. So we put North America for that. The rhino, obviously, we thought that's going to be the African plain, so we put Africa. And the Hirola, which sounded Japanese to me, we put Asia. So the vaquita turns out to be a form of dolphin or porpoise out of California. So we got that one right. Completely wrong guess, but we got it right for the wrong reasons. And the Javan rhino is found in Asia, not Africa. So we got that wrong. And a Hirola is an antelope, which is in Africa. So we missed 2 out of 3. So we bet all our points and we crashed and burned.
Buffalo Boy says the vaquita is what surnamed their vaquero after. Good to know.
Well, it's a dolphin. That's the areola, Scott.
Yeah.
You got to know your woman's body parts, Scott.
I think Scott knew that. I think he's just
Okay.
being.
Yeah.
I don't know. All I could think of was I saw Hirola. All I could think of was Hiroshima.
I'm totally kidding. Don't trust me. Okay, Buckle Boy. What? Oh, he's hungry. Okay. Okay. I'll get your food. Come here.
11:10.
Dee, can I ask you very nicely for a cup of coffee? Thank you. I figured you would. Thank you.
Hey, Bill. George Ann wants to offer up a Barber Silver 1-ounce coin for a race.
Wow.
All right, I'll start setting up. Fantastic. Thank you, Georgianne. I'll start setting that up.
Yeah.
Deej, we don't know. We just roll with the flow here. A 1-ounce coin. Wow.
That's what Tuesday night is, Deej.
Tuesday night.
All right, let me
Welcome
start setting up this race.
Welcome to Tisday night.
Tuesday.
See, and then I hear Tuesday night, and I think of Ron Tisdale from Jerry Maguire. Show me the Quan.
Thank you so much, Georgianne.
Oh yeah.
Thank you very much, honey. All righty, folks, if you're here and you haven't left a comment in the last few minutes, please leave a comment so I get you logged in. Hello, Miss Amanda. Angie Rick, Backbreaking Buckle Boy, Captain Vic, Crystal and LaGreen. There's a new name. Welcome. And Danny D. And there is Miss D. That was good, Rob.
Yep. Everybody that's a member gets a chance to win a pinpoint tonight. Thanks to Georgianne. Somebody's going to win silver tonight. Awesome.
I know.
Yep.
Bill, is Crystal and LaGreen a new channel?
That's the new person. Yes.
Welcome.
I just made him a Smurf.
Wow, you're official if you're smurfed up.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just telling Mark earlier, I got that old GP I've had for 7 years, and I still keep that. For one thing, the GP is like a carrot that will work with any detector out there. I have to take my two main ones both, because one will work with my Xterra Pro, the other one won't, and vice versa with the score. So, but these GPs work with anything, but you only get an inch and a half in depth on them. And my tech point, if I get the thing adjusted all the way up, it'll hit something 8-9 inches away, which sucks when you're. Hi, Tom Riley. We got a lot of stuff in a hole. We'll go eat some cookies, Neil. How many people we got in the house? 30 people in the house. Awesome.
All right.
Thank you all. Now remember, you want to win Georgia and silver, you got to be here. Don't get McChloried.
Back to the dinner.
Yeah, don't.
You don't want to get McChloried. Oh, Jesus, Buckle Boy. I'm going to invent a Vin Pointer, call it the potato. That way we have a beef stew with the carrots.
Mrs. Can Do. Hello, hello.
Hi, Mrs. Can Do.
Get Mrs. Can Do in there. Alrighty, folks, please make sure you leave a comment so I can get you in the races. I've only got 28 names, but we got 30 watching. And yes, Bill, I did put myself in.
Good. That's a good question. Anybody here thinking of buying the new Garrett machine?
No.
Yeah. The only person I've heard that was probably going to buy them was Rachel, Jersey Ray. She's a Garrett person, so I understand that.
Yep.
I've said this story before, but when I first started detecting 7 years ago, almost literally every single channel used a Garrett.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And now hardly any of them do.
No,
that's true.
I mean, like, Blind Shane was one of the last holdouts, and even he went to a mine lab.
Yep. Deej uses Technetics, and
Yeah, but Deej is also sponsored.
yeah, and I'm trying to think. I know the channel's name. I used to watch them all the time. I still do, and they run Fishers. Not Thursday. The Stealth Diggers. Yeah. But everybody else uses MindLab or Nocta now.
Well, I'll tell you something. Every person that uses the Deus 2, I haven't heard anybody that hasn't liked that machine yet.
No. Jim says AT Pro is the best. At one time it was, Jim.
Yep.
All right, I got 29 names, Bill, with 29 people in the room.
Oh, hey. And Jim.
That very rarely ever works out.
Nothing wrong with the AT Pro or Max. I mean, it's whatever you like.
Yep.
You know, if it works for you, it worked for you. Where are my Fisher people? Yeah, right. Deej was swinging that T2 long before she got sponsored, Rob. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
No, she got
I kind
sponsored
of like
pretty.
this Technetics, Deej. That sounded good. All I know is they're Technetics and Bounty Hunter both are selling a lot of stuff cheap right now on eBay through First Texas. So got some good deals.
Well, I watched a YouTube stream today about a guy who said he'd never gotten anything free from the thing, and a guy challenged him on it and said, if they sent you a free electric bike for you to do a review on, that's not free. You've been given something in exchange for doing a video in your time. So you have to report that you have to list that as as this video contains a paid content or paid sponsorship.
Yep.
So when I do my video on that metal detector they sent me, I will have to click the box on this. This contains paid content.
Yep.
All righty, are we ready? This is for Miss Georgianne. What'd you say? Was it Barbara Dime?
No.
Just said Barbara 1 ounce coin.
A 1 ounce coin?
Yeah, that's what she said.
No.
Wow, Miss Georgianne. All righty, guys, here we go.
Hi, Ernie. Yeah, we know you're
You said Ernie just came in?
Ernie Angeles.
I can get Ernie in there.
Well, good luck, everybody, and thanks again, Georgianne.
Yes, ma'am, Miss Georgianne. Thank you.
Me too, ATC. I hunt old home sites and old ground, so I dig everything. So it doesn't really matter what I use.
Oh, I'm glad he just said something.
There we go.
Okay. I did, Tom. I remembered to put myself in for once.
Yes, he did.
Hey, I've won 2 duck races this week on 2 different channels, guys.
All right.
I won one of Paz's races, and I won on Marlins yesterday.
All right.
All right, guys.
Is backbreaking in there? Because they're saying, Rob, add me.
Nope.
Oh.
If I don't see a comment from you guys after I say, please leave a comment, I don't know you're here. All right, backbreaking is now in there. Boom.
You're officially in.
See, I don't know why they're not showing up on the participants. That's weird.
Have you got Carrie Holderhead in there? Holderreed, excuse me.
Jim wants to know if he's in too.
Stop, Jim.
Jim, you're always in. You're in like a porch climber. So.
I got that new channel, Crystal and Lagreen in.
Yeah.
You are in the race, folks. And did you say Carrie something, Bill?
Yeah, Carrie Holderreed.
Oh, Carrie, Kerry. I'm thinking of Carrie as in the horror movie Carrie, but yes, Carrie's in.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
Alrighty, guys, we've got 31 watching, 32 in the room, so we've got it perfect. Set, shuffle, and
Marvin Huff, hello. Hi,
Hey,
Carl.
Marvin.
Boy, you cut that close, Marvin.
Yeah.
And Ellsworth Carl, he's doing too.
Ellsworth Carl.
Okay.
Like you said, you say duck racing.
It's like osmosis, Bill. All right,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Good luck, all.
It's like a bad salami. They all show up. Mandy's out front. Tom Kingery's a close second. Gregor Gebson is pulling up, but it's still way too soon to tell.
Oh, yeah.
This is for a silver 1-ouncer from Georgianne. Good luck, everyone. Pedal Kid faster.
I think we're okay with this music.
Hi, Owen.
Hey, Owen. We'll get him in the next race.
You did have Angie and Rick in there, didn't you? Okay.
They were second on the list behind Amanda.
Okay. I just didn't notice. Thank you. We're getting close to the 19-second fade back. Remember when it used to be a 12-second fade back?
No, I don't remember that. I just remember the 19-second one. And there it is. There's some cars fading back. At Idea Labs up there. He's fading back. Yode's there.
Yode's still up there. But who's going to come up from behind?
Here comes Danny D.
I see
Danny D.
Crowd.
Is it going to be Danny D?
Oh, and Marvin Huff on the outside.
Oh, Danny D. Congrats, Danny D.
Marvin Hug.
Is that what I put?
Yeah.
Congrats, Danny.
Congrats, Danny D. Georgianne will put her email in there so you can get hold of her, unless she's already got your address. So, congratulations.
All right, let me change Marvin's.
We know who you mean.
And then who'd you say came in?
Owen Borden. D winner, yep. Danny D is D winner. He left the e-brake on.
All right, since we have the race up there, let's go through this. And if you do not see your name, let me know. But I'm 99.9% sure I got everybody in. And that's it.
Sweet.
If you don't see your name, please let me know so I can get you added.
Well, we got 32 in the house. So,
well, we got 35 in there, so it looks like we got everybody covered.
yep.
All right.
Nice.
Because you, me, and Mark are not in chat right now. So. If you
If you
are
are here, raise your hand. Well, guys, before Monday Dig started last night, I went to another stream that's a regular Monday night stream. I'm not going to mention any names. And it's two co-hosts, and they had a guest on. And I logged on. I said hi. I only knew like two people in the stream. So I said hi to those two people. Not a single person in the stream outside those two people said hi to me. I wasn't acknowledged by the two co-hosts.
Oh, wow.
Until the guest saw my name and said, "Hey, there's Rob. He metal detects a lot of permissions. He does door knocks." And then the one guest said, remembered one of my finds and mentioned that. But guys, it was, I mean, this is a big time channel, and it just wasn't fun because there was no interaction. There was no interaction between the hosts and the folks in the chat. Okay. And if you're going to do that, you might as well just do a podcast, because a podcast is just like a radio announcer, like Howard Stern or somebody who talks to his audience. These live streams are made to be interactive, and it just wasn't.
Hi, Martin.
It wasn't as fun as all the streams we do, guys, because we're so interactive with folks. You guys ask questions, or you guys make a comment about something we don't know about, and then we talk about that or a new machine or something.
Yeah, you should, Buckle Boy. You should do a big Christmas giveaway.
Yep.
Oh, Riddle, I'm 5-6 hours. I'm maybe 6-7 hours away from St. Augustine.
Well, you're welcome, Crystal. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like
Rob,
it.
Oh, go ahead. No, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Mark.
I was just say, I think I have a very good idea which stream you're talking about, Rob.
Joel.
They're on every week. I was just very surprised.
Yeah, I watched it for about 10 minutes and noticed the same thing, and I was like, okay, it's not fun.
Yeah,
actually, I'm wrong, guys. It's not 5 or 6 hours. St. Augustine is only 4 hours from my house.
Joe.
I did get a phone call today from Jeremy digging up the Carolinas, who said they have just opened up the entries for Dig Stock 11. And they lowered the price by $200. It went from $450 down to $260. And I guess they're doing a limited amount. Supposedly has. Hang on, I don't want to get this wrong before I say this.
Oh, dare to be stupid, Rob. Go ahead.
I'm stupid enough, Bill.
Scott says he's never going to dig stock again. That's where you got, That was freaking ridiculous.
Is that the one where they let the kids do for free?
Yep, and everybody else had to pay $300. Come on, give the kids their own area to go do it for free, but don't.
That's pretty much
everybody else does it that way now.
Yep.
If Mark was in there dressed as Mark Ed, the chat would have been hopping.
Okay, it was. I thought I read this right. 3,100 acres that holds 4 large and very prominent plantations, one of which is still standing circa 1850s, frontage to another that was built circa 1822, with the oldest property on the grounds being circa 1770. Several dozen home sites scattered across the property from the 1700s to the 1940s, an unconfirmed Union camp, and an early 1800s mill site. 3 full days of hunting, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Now, Scott said that was Treasure Fest. Dig stock was 20 hours each way to find nothing but garbage. Wow.
20 hours.
Well,
40-hour rent, that's a lot of driving.
The last Florida hunt, there was only one Wheatie found.
Well,
there were some old bottles found, but
it's going to be in Mississippi this year. Maybe they'll find something.
Well, this one, all things country, is supposed to be a natural hunt. The 3,100 acres is natural, but I'm not a big seeded hunt either, guy.
Yeah, if it's all natural and there's some history in the ground, that'd be worth going.
Deej, I think it's 200. I think it's $240, Deej.
But that's for 3 days, right?
That's for all 3 days. Yes.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's cool, Scott.
I'm trying to verify that.
Very true, Deej. Plus, you got to add the money for
Yeah.
the hotel, your food.
It is $235 a person. When they say tickets are limited, then they give you the nearest hotels. I checked it. It is a 13.5-hour drive for me.
Wow.
Angie says, I went to Florida Hunt 10 to meet Rob, but oh well.
Who said this?
Angie.
I was there Saturday night. And I was at the meet and greet on Friday night. But I didn't go to the actual all-day hunt on Saturday because my hip was just so bad I knew I couldn't walk the grounds.
Yeah.
There you go, Buckle Boy. I'm a seated, as in S-E-T, S-E-A-T, not a seated hunt. That's a good idea too, Scott. That is a good idea. Ooh, I think that's a new thumbnail for Scott. I like that thumbnail, Scott.
That is a good idea. Have one half of it seeded, the other half just all natural. Yeah.
Well, Deej, what I did last time when I went to Florida Hunt 10, me and Kimberly shared a room, so that took our room expenses and our gas expenses down by half. So that did help some, Deej. But if you can find a room for like $129, $150 a night, and you divide that by 2 people down to 75, or if you get a bunch of people going and you rent an Airbnb or a Verbo or a little cabin or something, and you take that down to $70, $80 a person, even if it's $500 a night, if you've got 4 or 5 people.
Angie said, no, Charlie came, but you were late and turned around.
Oh, that's right. I did turn around. I'm sorry. I did not go to the meet and greet on Friday. I was on the way there, and I called Charlie, and I said, I'm about 20 minutes out, and Charlie said, everybody's leaving. He says, 3/4 of people left, and I said, okay. So I did turn around and go back to the hotel from Friday night. That was the hotel fiasco from hell weekend. Charlie got a room at a hotel, and we were on the bad side of town. And I went up there with Charlie, and I spoke to the lady, and I said, "Hi, I'm standing here in line with my buddy, but I don't have a room yet. I'd like to rent a room." She goes, "We're out of rooms." And I said, "I just heard you tell somebody on the phone you got a room." They said, "Well, they've already pre-called for that room, and they were just calling back to verify it's still available. So that room's technically taken. So I can't give you." So then when Charlie got up there, they required a $50 cash deposit because they wanted to make sure you didn't steal anything from the room. I've never been in a hotel room where they required a $50 cash deposit before you leave. And then when I found a room across the street. They had bars on the windows, and they had drilled a hole in the side of the lobby and put a broken piece of plastic behind the bars because they didn't even want you in the lobby. It was so scary in part of town. So I had to do the transaction through the window on the side of the building. And the guy said to me, "How many people?" I said, "Just me." "Do you have any guests?" I said, "No, I'm here for an event. I'm going in there. I'm going to bed, getting up in the morning. So you're not going to have any guests?" I said, "No, because we don't allow guests." I said, "I already said I'm going to have guests." "You sure you're not going to have any guests?" I said, "No, I'm not going to have any guests." I guess the area was so bad with hookers that they forbade guests in the room. And I'm like, no. Then when I went outside and there was like people sitting on cars and stuff, and I'm like, no, everything of value is coming out of the car. I don't care if I have to make 6 trips back to the car. Everything's coming out. Oh my God! Scott says the Gator Inn made you give $100.
Yeah. Jesus.
No, I'd never experienced that before, Mandy. That was, and then I got in the room and I went to call Charlie to tell him my room was worse than him, and the phone didn't work. So when I called Charlie, he answered on his cell phone. He goes, "You know how bad our room is? Our phone doesn't work." I said, "Neither does mine." And I said, "Plus, I have no hot water." So I called maintenance, and this guy shows up with about a 6-7 day beard growth. He's in a nappy basketball T-shirt, cut off jeans, and the nappiest pair of sneakers I've ever seen. I go, "Who are you?" "I'm hotel maintenance." And I'm like, "You got any ID?" No. I'm like, you could be you could be the Night Stalker as far as I know. So he comes in and I said, he's in the bathroom for like 6-7 minutes. And he goes, "You got hot water?" And he goes, "It just takes a while." I go, "I've never been in a hotel where the water takes 7 minutes to get hot. Okay. Never. The curtain rod was broke on the front window. The luggage rack thing, you put your suitcase up, that was hanging off the wall. It was, I made that part of my video from the Gainesville trip because it was just freaking hilarious.
Yeah, well, it's like the last motel.
I checked under my bed for snakes.
Last time I went got a Motel 6, I had to go to 4 rooms before I got one that had a light that worked. So
there you go. Go for Bill says take Mark with you in the get up and you'll get that room for half off.
Hey, now wait a minute. I'm wearing flannel and I got a beard growth, all things country. More than 6 or 7 days, but
I mean that just made the whole weekend. It was just part of the fun weekend. Well, thank you, Miss Angie.
Oh yeah, Joe, bed bugs, no thanks. That would suck.
You got that right, all things country. The pool. I should have taken the first sign with the pool being boarded up. That should have been my first sign.
Yep, that's a Motel 6, Scott. Almost all of them, but they're packed every weekend.
Mm-hmm.
They're damn cheap. That's why.
Evening, Mr. Joel. Scott, I think I would have had. Scott, I think I would have had to check out of that one, buddy.
Well, I had somebody ask me one time, why would you go to a Motel 6 if they're that messed up? I go, $20 compared to $140 for the Best Western down the street. That's why.
Well, I do have to admit it was under $100 a night, but I definitely got what I didn't pay for. Absolutely, all things country.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's because that's what all things country looks like. Whereas flannel has a 6 to 7 day beard growth. And it was a bug motel. Okay, Buffalo. Yeah, you're right, man. Your pew-pew is necessary when traveling anymore.
I don't go anywhere without mine.
No digologist. I haven't been out in months.
Wow, really, Mark?
Yep. Yeah.
Hi, Frank.
Yep. Frank.
Morning, evening, Frank.
I'm hoping to this Thursday, as long as it doesn't rain.
All right, so let me get Frank in there, Northern Found, and Drum and Detect.
So we got at least 2 Canadians in the chat tonight. Frank,
Hey,
all things country. Hey, Red Roof in Titten Falls. Don't ever go. Okay.
I don't think I've ever stayed at a Red Roof Inn.
I never even heard of them.
Yeah, they're right up there with Motel 6 and Super 8. Yeah, see, that's not good, Deej. My older sister and her wife will only stay at hotels with interior hallways, and they found that that's always used to seem to be a better class of hotels. And then you've got the security of the lobby and the side doors being locked, and you have to get in the elevator. And so yeah, they won't even go to a hotel with the outside doors on facing the parking lot.
Brown
Yeah, I'm so bad.
Never
I'm
heard
so
that
bad
either.
picking hotels, Deej, that whoever I'm traveling with, I let them pick the hotel, because whatever hotel I pick just seems one step above ghetto. Yeah, Digologist, my new Toyota Tundra, the front seat goes all the way back. There you go, All Things Country.
Mm-hmm.
I don't blame you, Deej. That's right.
Well, hell,
Thank
that's
you.
kind of
Thank you.
picky.
Thank you, Mandy. Yeah, my sister won't
That's
stay at
kind of
motels.
picky.
She only stays at a hotel.
You want a clean bed and good Wi-Fi? That's getting kind of picky.
Yeah, Ellsworth, with my back being so bad, as much as I'd love to camp, I'm not sure if I might be able to do it with my foam mattress insert type thing.
Now, Mandy, sleeping in your car could be a lot worse than.
I've spent my night in a car on road trips.
Oh yeah, depending on where you're at. I'm talking inner city. If it's out in the sticks somewhere, I have no problem doing that. In the city, that's asking for trouble.
Oh, if I had a van, Yodi, Yodi, if I had a van, I'd definitely be in the van. I almost spent a night in the back of that U-Haul.
Even if you don't get shot or something. Of course, the one good thing about if somebody breaks into your car while you're sleeping, it could be Charlie.
Yeah, then you could just strike up a conversation.
And go metal detecting.
Nice, All Thing Country. Yeah, I'd like to go. I'd like to go to the Dig Stock event. I mean, 13 days. You have to do that over 2 days driving. So you have to plan 2 days up, 2 days back, 3 days there. I mean, that's literally a week gone.
Deej wants to know if you need a permit to detect at Clearwater Beach.
You don't need a permit for any beach in Florida, Deej. All beaches are public access in the state of Florida, and the only one you cannot hunt in the water is right there at Vero Beach, in front of the Disney Resort on Vero, which is the water area has been sold to treasure hunters, but you can do from the low tide line up through the dry sand. But that one spot in Vero where the treasure fleet went down, the 1770 Spanish treasure fleet, that's the only area that Florida has sold the rights to that water to treasure hunters. But every place else in the state of Florida, and I think there's some areas in St. Augustine that are the same way, but you can do all the dry sand on any beach in Florida without a permit.
As of right now. That could change.
Yeah, Riddle, I'd like to go. I really would.
Okay, you talking about going to Dig Stock? Where's that at?
It's in North Carolina. It's in Eastern North Carolina.
Okay.
Let me see where the hotels are. Hang on. The nearest hotels are in Henderson, North Carolina, Bill. So I clicked in Henderson, North Carolina, and it said 13 hours and 30 minutes for Henderson, North Carolina. So, probably give or take 15 or
I
20
want to see
minutes.
something.
Should be a hell of a lot closer for you, Bill.
That's Henderson, North Carolina.
Yep.
Eight hours and 35 minutes.
Damn.
That's 596 miles.
Gage, the golf beaches are completely different than the East Coast. The whole West Coast is whole different. Hang on, let me pull it up again. It is March 6th through the 9th.
Excuse me.
The police sirens you heard were from my area. That's a normal occurrence around here.
All right, there's the
1.5
information I
hours
just
from
put
the
up.
middle. That's not bad. Thank you, Rob. Do they offer Carolina barbecue? Who knows?
Oh, you go to a state like that, you gotta get barbecue. Buckle Boy, I did not realize I was not subscribed to you, but I am now. Wow, Olin says only 4 hours from him. Yeah, it didn't say how many tickets they had. They just said limited tickets. Yeah, I apologize for Buckle Boy. I try to be subscribed to everybody in our streams, so my apologies. I looked at your page. You got some cool stuff. I'll be checking out some of your videos.
And he finds some really great stuff. Sorry,
Wow,
I never made a comment. I
His
do watch
homepage, the main picture is that beautiful field that he's in. I've never had the opportunity to. I mean, the only time I ever had a chance to do an 8-hole field like that was the one day I got to hunt with Kirk and the Hoover Boys on an 1800s plantation field, and all we found that day was iron. He did find one Indian that he gave me. It's Dig Stock 11, Mandy.
Oh. Ooh. Excuse me.
Yeah, I would have thought it would have been closer to you than there, Bill.
I thought so too, but no, it's 596 miles. Unless I type something, let me double check. That 596 miles, Henderson, North Carolina to Clarksville, Tennessee. Yep.
And for me, it is oh, I can get there in 11 hours via 95. I'm wondering why they didn't direct me up there. Oh, this road has tolls. Who gives a shit? That saves me 2.5 hours. 696 miles, Bill.
So you're 100 miles further than me. Okay, yeah.
And you're where you're where new Bill? Where near Bill? Nashville?
I'm 40 miles east of east of Nashville.
Jesus,
just
that looks
60.
so much closer, Bill.
I know, but it's not. It's 64 miles from Bowling Green. So
I am telling you right now on live on air tonight, Bill. Next time I'm heading to Bowling Green, I will be stopping by.
good.
See, I can't believe that that's closer from Pennsylvania than it is from freaking Florida. I'm not sure if Digstock's the same as Woodstock there, Buckle Boy.
Yeah. Don't think so.
Wow, Scott says, I can't remember the name, but some hunt in New England in 2025 is 7 days long.
Wow.
Wow.
They have
And
some pretty big ones up there.
And California's even longer.
Oh, it's called it's called the Bone Fest, Best of New England, BONE.
Oh, really, Georgianne? You're way closer than I am. 431 miles. Yeah, 160 something miles difference. Wow. They should have a hunt at Woodstock. Yeah, lots of hippie jewelry.
Oh my God.
Hey, Mary.
Hi, Mary. Hi, Detecting with Jim.
Hi, Jim.
My YouTube side just went down.
Oh, really?
Excuse me.
Wow, there's like 5 different events up in New England called Bone events.
Yeah.
Because they all use the initials Best of New England.
Wow. Brad from Green Mountain goes to Bone Fest. Huh. Yeah, bad idea. Rob's been to that sinkhole, Corvette sinkhole. Find her on the
Have a good night, Joe.
Fart.
Yeah, I still have to do the video on that. I've got the footage, and I haven't made the footage of the sinkhole yet.
Look at the one right under the Bad Idea Labs comment. Hi, Leanne.
Good evening, Thomas. Hello, Thomas.
Leanne.
Hi, Thomas.
Tom?
Best of Northern Georgia bong.
Good evening, Miss Leanne.
34 people in the house. Thank you.
And
Thank
good
you.
evening, Jim.
Nice.
3 new people just came in the room. Let me get them all logged in.
About 10 minutes, we'll do the members race.
Leanne Crawford, let's get her in there.
Where's Zach? Yeah, he hasn't been here tonight. Wonder if he's pissed off. Is it Angie's?
And maybe he got called out on a job.
That could be.
You know, he's probably got one of those jobs where it's feast or famine. You're making really good money, but you're sitting home twiddling your thumbs.
Mark would know about that.
Yeah.
Why, you like an independent contractor, Mark?
No, it's just my job lately. It's been feast or famine. Like 2 weeks ago, I was seeing 10, 14 people a day. Now I'm seeing 3 to 5. Yeah, so feast or famine.
I used to fly rockets at Bond Recreational Area in Wisconsin.
Good
I can
evening,
see
Miss Mary.
that. Oh, I forgot something. I need coffee.
Yeah, Mark, Bill, and I got the members race for the done tonight beforehand, so we don't have to set up, so we're good to go.
Yeah, that's what Bill was saying.
Yep, we got a new orthopedic surgeon, Rob.
Send them my way, Bill.
Well, the bad thing is I got to wait because having a bad heart, had to get an echo test done. My cardiologist moved out of town now, so I got to get a new cardiologist.
You sound like Denise trying to find all new doctors for her dad because the Blue Cross plan he had, they dropped it. So she had to go out and find all new doctors for her dad.
Hi, Jason. Oh, it is a real place, huh, Marty? Oh, okay. After Richard Monk, I get it.
I'm trying to clean up this nickel a little bit, Bill, to make sure it's a Civil War nickel.
Ah, okay. Now, when I do the members race tonight, people, how it's going to work is first place will get to pick one of the two pinpointers. DAL. Now, the thing is, you can only win one. So if first place comes in DAL, the next person up will get the other pinpointer. So, good night, digologist.
All right, digologist. Good night.
Have a good night, digologist.
I think that's fair, don't you guys?
Oh yeah.
Eight hours and 30 minutes away, 534 miles. Yeah, that's just too long a drive. Well, right now, if I got my hip replaced, it wouldn't be too bad. But otherwise, nope.
You know what's really funny for me, Bill? The car seat or the truck seat, whatever one I'm driving, sitting in a car is my most comfortable spot to be with my hip. It's even more comfortable than my recliner. I can drive all day long. It's getting out after sitting for 8 or 9 hours if I take a road trip that I got to get the hip loosened up, like to stop at a rest stop to go to the bathroom. But I drove over to the other coast of Daytona to meet mainly Rob dirt fishing, and no problem with the drive.
Yeah, I can't. That's like my old cardiologist said, well, we'll send you to him. You move to Cookeville. It's 123 miles one way. I'm in agony just going 40 miles to Nashville. So I called him and said, nah, I'm going to get a new cardiologist. There's no way I can make 123 miles one way, let alone a round trip. Because the last time we went to Nashville, I had to have him pull over and let me get out of the car a couple times. I just couldn't take it.
Oh, very cool, Riddle.
Oh, nice. Hey, Mark, you want to plug Richie's book again?
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
Richie's new paperback, his book, Dark Witches and Mystical Misfits by Richie. also known as Madison, Maine. It's not a bad read. Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
You get them off of
Yep.
Amazon.
Amazon. Yep.
You can buy it in book form or Kindle.
Good for you, Deej. Well, Bill, I'm going to go outside. I'm going to go out to the garage a minute. I'm going to clean this silver war nickel up a minute, and then I'm going to give that away.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Oops.
Well, Deej, when you're done, you can come over and give me a pedicure.
Yeah, he does. Yep.
This is his third book, isn't it? Remember,
I think
right?
I know he's got a few children's books out
Yeah.
under Madison, Maine. This is his first one under his real name.
Oh. Oh. You read it, Scott? You read the Richie's book?
Cool.
Nice, Buckle Boy. Have to watch for that.
Okay, cool.
Oh, it's a relic ID book too. Nice. That's what I need. I find so much stuff down there that I can't figure out what it is. Yeah. Nobody else seems to know either half the time.
All right, Riddle.
Okay. Anybody found something interesting? Yeah, you could email the little relics there. Sweet.
Oh, good, man. Good Buckle Boy.
Okay, Buckleball, remember that. Thank you. I got some stuff I really want to find out what it is. I just never get around to it. Only that, like sometimes you find tokens can be worth way more than coins.
Yeah.
I mean, there are some very rare tokens. Somebody not so long ago found one that when they went on there, nobody had ever seen one. So, and it was like 150-year-old token. See, Rob's a champion right there in his shirt.
Yeah, that's been 3 years now. Well, cleaned up a little bit. Got a 43-piece silver war nickel.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
So let's give that away now, Bill. Double check, make sure nobody's come in. I've got 40 people in the race. We have.
Whoops, better take that down, huh? You don't want that up there.
We have 38 watching. I have 40 in the race. Double check to make sure nobody came. I got Mary. Got Mandy. Well, let's get Mystic in there.
Hey, Mystic.
Okay, prospector Jason E. Get him in there. Welcome, Jason. Okay, we got Yodi, we got Scott,
Oh,
we got
how
Riddle.
you doing, buddy?
Okay. I believe we got everybody.
Okay. No, that's not for you, buddy.
Let's pull the race back up.
Whoops. Sorry about that, Rob.
All right,
Good luck, everyone.
All right, guys, it's going to be for a silver war nickel. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, good luck.
Bill, I got 2 pieces of mail in the mail today for 2 other people sent me prizes for the Christmas giveaway,
Nice.
including a $20 1-ounce silver round.
Wow.
Nice.
And it's a beautiful, beautiful Canadian $20 silver piece. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at everybody bunched up there.
Yeah.
Hey, look, there's Jim Steele on the screen. I guess he is in the race.
Yeah, but him and me are going backwards. I'm going backwards quick.
Oh, so's Tom Kingery. Hey, Minardo's up there. That long box.
Well, if you win, shipping will be cheap.
It will be cheap.
Hi, Bart.
If I win, I'll give that to DAL. But I'm fading, so
Rob, I got 2 pieces of mail today. Where else would you expect pieces of ATC in our country? It could be anywhere anymore.
all right, 3 seconds. Who's come flying up here? Jason. Boom!
Prospect and JC, congratulations.
Congrats. Congrats.
All right,
just-
Mr. Jason. He says he's right there. High Park. Boom.
Yeah.
Jason, if I don't have your email, please send me. Or I don't have your address. Just send it to me at flthunder@me.com. And there it is, sir.
All righty, let me take this race down, Bill, and we'll get your. Bill,
Rob.
I don't see the race we did today. I don't know where it went, but I don't see it. But anyway, let me work on it before you give me the names.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Candu. Good night.
Good night, Mr. Can do. Excuse me.
Hey, Bill, Riddle's got a question for you.
Oh yeah. Where are you at, Riddle Relics? You do beach hunting a lot, or go out in the water? Um, I got rid of my Vanquish, but I'm going to eventually get another one. I have a 440. I'm going to get the 540. And for me, I prefer the Vanquish over the Xterra Pro. Mostly woods and home sites, and you don't do much in the rain. Just you do come with rain jackets, but right now you can get that 540 Pro pack, which large and small coil wireless headphones for $399. That's a hell of a deal from Detector Warehouse, where Rob goes, and you use Rob's code, you get a $10 discount.
Another $10 off. That's right.
Makes it $389. And I tell you, the Vanquish is just like a mini Equinox. They're a great machine, especially if you buy the aftermarket R&B battery pack. You charge that thing up and can run it all week without recharging it.
All righty, Bill. I've got 15 names, but I know that's not everybody. So go ahead and give me your names of your members, sir.
Okay. Grandma Kelly.
Got her once.
Yep. Tom Kingery.
How many times?
Twice.
Okay, I've got him in once. Let me put him in the second time. Okay.
Rob Weigold.
Go ahead.
Rocky Mountain Prospector Brad.
Got it.
Mandy's Candy.
Got it.
Charlie Digging It Back.
I'm gonna put this in my email, Bill, so I have it so I don't accidentally erase it like I did tonight. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Charlie Digging It Back.
Yep.
Riddle Relics.
Yep.
Okay. Cynthia Swearengin twice.
Yep, got her.
Georgianne 3 times.
All right.
Johnny's Corner once.
All right.
Danny D 3 times.
Got her.
Crazy About a Mercury Diana once.
Got it.
FL Thunder Digging with Rob once.
Got him.
Angie and Rick twice.
Got him.
Magnum Man twice.
All right, I've got him once. Let me put him in one more time. Yep, go ahead.
BC Treasure Trails twice.
All right, I've got him once. Let me get him in the second time. Okay.
I'm Zaxxon twice.
Got it.
Backbreaking Metal Detecting twice.
Got him in there already.
Okay. Swifty twice.
Got him in there twice.
Leanne Crawford twice.
Don't have her. Hold on. I remembered some of them.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Wrenches Repair twice.
Okay.
Some guy named Mark the Bird Hunter twice.
Okay, I had him in once. Let me add him one more time.
Good night, Joni.
Okay.
Alice Wonderland Maria twice.
Okay.
And William E. twice.
Good. Done.
All right.
Hey, we got the same numbers before. All right, let me go cut and paste here, Bill. Copy, open email.
This is the membership race for first place. We'll get a pinpointer. DAL will get a pinpointer, but if you take first place, you can't win both of them. It'll go to the next person up from DAL because some people are
fucking email. I'm tired of this shit. I'll do that later, Bill.
Okay.
I've got them cut and pasted, so we're good. Okay. Let's get... All righty, Bill, there we are.
Okay. Whoops. Oh, speedboats this time.
All right, let me hit shuffle characters once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. All righty, guys, and Bill, what are you offering? You said a pinpointer for first and DAL?
Yep.
Good luck, everyone.
One is a GP, the other one's still a GP. It's just called Pink Toy. It's still the
Okay.
same brand.
3, 2, 1.
Hi, Pat. Pat just got home.
What's up, Pat?
All righty. Yeah, Bill, somehow I deleted your race and I deleted my Monday Digs race. So I took the time to do that done. So I wasn't doing it, Saturday night at 1 o'clock in the morning after Charlie's stream. I had it all done.
Oh, shit.
51,
Nice.
51
Thomas?
people I typed in.
Wow. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you very much. You just donated 5 memberships. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Thomas. Now, Bill, do you have the pinpointers? Or are you going to have them drop shipped?
I got them right here.
Okay, very cool. All righty, guys, there's a 19-second fade back. We got William E. up there, Georgianne, Swifty Man, Grandma Kelly. Here comes Mark the Berg Hunter. It could be Mark.
Really? Cool.
Boom from Mark.
That's Mark.
I don't think he's here, though. I haven't seen him tonight. All right. Now,
Cool. Took first and second.
We ain't got to worry about who's DAL then.
yeah, he's definitely not going to be DAL.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so Mark the Berg Hunter.
Oh, thank you. Thomas joined. Thank you very much.
Way to go, Thomas.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Thomas.
everybody.
Buckle
Good night,
Boy,
Mark.
have a good night, sir. I'll be checking out a couple of your videos.
Good night, Buckle Boy.
Oh, I know.
All righty, guys, let's go check DAL.
Yep.
And DAL is BC Treasure Trails.
BC Treasure Trails. Okay.
So that's Canada, eh? Do you need to send a gift card, Bill?
Yeah, I'm probably going to send him a gift card.
Okay.
There you go.
Congratulations, BC.
Yep. You got to let him know. Yeah, because it would cost like $40 to mail it to where he's
I-
at least.
Yeah.
My last baseball hat I sent up there to Winter Bill was $31
Yeah.
for less than for like a 6-ounce baseball cap. It was ridiculous.
Well, it's like, I don't know if you remember, he won one of my pen holders, my metal detection pen holders. That was 3 years ago. It cost $18 to ship that. Thing didn't weigh anything.
That and Marty was saying that his postal service may be going on strike.
Yeah, that's right. They're fine. They're going to find out tomorrow, aren't they?
Yep. Thanks, Ernie. Yep. Yeah, I think he said tomorrow. Yep.
Shane.
Hey, Shane.
He can see it, Shane.
There's Slob too. All right, I just figured out how to do this. All right, 378851. Yes, I trust my own browser. And Bill, I will add Thomas 907 to the list, sir, for next month. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Look at that, and me and Bill don't have to do that again for next week. Boom.
Well, not next week.
Or next month. Excuse me, next month. Yes, let's clarify that.
Oh. Yeah, issue strike notice. That sucks.
Yeah.
They are married. The Slob brothers are together.
Well, guys, I'm going to take off.
I'm impressed. An hour and a half he made it on the screen with me. I'm impressed.
Yep. Yep. I didn't want you feeling bad,
Thank you,
Ross.
Mark, for
I greatly appreciate that.
Congratulations.
I feel much better tonight now, okay?
Alrighty, gentlemen. Chat. I'll catch you all later.
Have a good night, Mark. Thanks for hanging
You
out.
too. Yep.
Thank you.
I got a question there for Shane.
Okay. Oh, damn it. Oh.
I seriously don't know how I deleted those 2 races.
It happens.
More than you know, Mary. Yeah, fun night of trivia night, Bill. We just
All
sucked
right.
on the we just sucked on the bonus question.
Yeah.
Well, they'll have Clearwater completely redone by time. If you guys decide to come down this spring or summer, Shane, Clearwater Beach will be. I mean, the beach is already reopened and they've already redistributed all the sand on the beach. And the beach is beautiful again. Most of your second-story businesses and restaurants are already back open. But by the time you come down, they'll have all the first-story businesses open and ready to go. I think spring break's going to be mom. I looked at one of the Clearwater Beach cams the other day in November, Bill. There was thousands of people on Clearwater Beach, and they're still recovering from the hurricane. I know where that hotel's at, Bill. Go for Bill. I know where that's at. I got to drive right past there going to Clearwater Beach. Go off the Bay Boulevard. That's right.
I made the Orange Motel in Clearwater about 20 years ago.
It don't look any different now, Gopher Bill. It doesn't look any different at all.
Huh.
I'm trying to find out a price on it now. Holy shit! They want $300 to $550 a night for a room on the beach.
Wow.
Wow, it's right, Bill.
That's
why Rob Weigold chose not to come down. The hotel prices were just insane.
They're copying California's prices for motel room on the beach, a chintzy motel room on the beach. Sleep on the beach. I don't think they allow that, Gregory. Not at night.
No, but I have seen guys set up hammocks, and I've seen some guys get away with it with hammocks on the beach.
Even at night?
Yeah, if the cops aren't patrolling the beach, I've seen them set up the hammocks between two palm trees on the beach.
Oh.
And I got confronted by one guy that was sleeping under the pier. I was pissed off because I had my head beam on. Get that out of my effing eyes! I go, dude, I didn't even see you sleeping there. No, you can't pitch a tent, Mary. They'll see if you, because I've been on the beach at 2, 3 in the morning, and generally the cops somewhere between 2 and 3 make a drive through on the beach.
Hi, Zach.
Between 2 and 3. Good evening, Zach.
Here's Vernon. We were just talking about you.
I said you probably had a service job tonight, Zach.
Well, it's going to be raining here tomorrow, plus I got to be at the doctor's early anyways, but Thursday I'm hoping to get out. But don't know if that's going to happen, but I'm going to try. So when was the last time you went out, Rob?
I met Troy. No, I went out solo about 5 days ago. Yeah, I haven't been out at all this week.
Yeah.
I got a guy from my club that's invited me out Saturday and Sunday. One's in Tampa, but one's in Oldsmar. That's about half the distance. I just think it's an area that's going to require a lot of walking, and I just can't do the walking. I can, if Troy gets his permission on a small yard or something, that's perfect for me. And I actually heard from Mr. Dalton today. I haven't heard from Dalton in quite a while, and he told me the Field of Dreams that me, him, and Troy have hint. Well, we pulled out a lot of mid-18th century stuff. Apparently, there were 2 or 3 houses from the 1830s there, 1840s, and we don't get a lot. We don't get hardly any property in Florida that old. It's just a big hayfield now. The guy's eventually going to sell it to put a small subdivision there. But Dalton's pulled over 25 Indians.
Wow.
We've pulled. I've got 1 B nickel, but there's been like 7 B nickels pulled out of there. Troy got a British or Canadian large cent from the 1850s there. We've gotten like 5 locks from the mid 1800s there. I got my one and only ball button there, which is like 1830s. 1830s, yeah, time ball button. That's my only ball button. Kimberly got an 1800s Eagle military uniform button. I took Kimberly there once. I took Jeremy there once. I had them, and we don't have any one site down here in Florida that we pulled more 1800s coins and relics out of than this place. And Dalton called me today and said they just mowed the hayfield, Rob. So he wants to try and find a 2-hour break that he can get away from the hospital and see if we can get together, me, him, and Troy. I mean, I'm sure there's not going to be as many signals out there, but there are still signals.
Oh, yeah.
And then another area that him and I hunted that a Catholic college owns, Dalton said they tore up part of the ground and they're moving a building off the property. And Dalton got a Walking Liberty $50 next to that building, and I got 2 Mercs next to that building. So with that building gone, we get to do the area under the building, and with the ground tore up, and he says they're tearing down some trees from the hurricane. The one and only standing Liberty quarter I ever found 7 years ago that I have no idea where it's at, I found on a property after they took a 250-year-old oak tree off, and it was in the roots, and when they tore the tree out, it brought the coin up enough that I could find it. So
yeah, it's like we've had some good rain here the last few days, so I'm hoping to get back down to a spot where I got some good signals. But even when I pickaxe, the ground was so damn hard that
I've only hunted in Kentucky. I've only hunted in Kentucky 2 or 3 times, but between the red clay and all the rocks in their soil, it is not fun trying to dig holes in Kentucky.
Yeah, it's not.
Good evening, Mr. Pat Paul.
That's like I try to tell people, if you're going to go metal detecting in California, you don't need the best detector to market unless you're doing the beach, because you ain't going to dig more than 6 inches anyways. Just,
See, we can go forever here in Florida because it's all just sand. But I mean,
yeah.
the Knox is famous for finding cast iron pipes. You do a 1910, 1920 house, and you get this signal, and you dig down, and you're like 8 to 9 inches, which hardly anything in Florida is 8 9 inches. And the next thing you know, your shovel goes bam, and it's the original plumbing pipe, the sewer pipe from the 1910 cast iron. And I'm like,
The Xterra Pro may not be accurate on the VDI, but one end of the wreck area hit not too far from the old home site, there are a couple cast iron pipes buried about 14, 15 inches. That thing found them. So I'm digging down, and all of a sudden, bang, start moving dirt and realize it's just a big old piece of cast iron pipe.
I don't know why, but mine labs are
deep.
famous for finding cast iron pipes.
Yeah. Hi,
Good
Brian.
evening, Higgles. Higgles is up late tonight.
Yes, he is. We're not be here much longer, people. I got to go to a doctor's appointment early in the morning. So,
Anytime you want to wrap it up, Bill.
yeah, about 3 minutes, we'll wrap it up. Call it a night. I want to thank you all for being here. It's been a fun evening. It's great to have Mark up here for most of it.
Yeah, Mark actually
hung
didn't
in
give me
there.
a complex tonight. He actually didn't give me a complex tonight.
Yeah. I want to thank you
Have
all
a good
for
night,
being here. I
Riddle.
want to thank Thomas 907 for
Yeah, Thomas, thank you for the
becoming a member,
membership
donating
gifts.
members. And
Thank you for
Georgianne
that.
for throwing in.
Absolutely, Miss
Yeah,
Georgianne.
Mike.
Very, very,
Thank you.
very, very generous of you, Georgianne.
And hope to see you all here next week. And before that, you'll want to hit Rob's or Charlie and
Well,
Rob's.
we got Zoom tomorrow night with Park Rat Pat. If you go into Park Rat Pat's homepage, the phone number.
Look what fat. Rob's on Sunday.
Yep,
And
Charlie's Saturday night. Zoom tomorrow night. Pat's got the number for Zoom on his homepage. Rachel also does her stream Wednesday night.
Yep.
Mr. Shane, Ohio River History. The Slob 2 is Thursday night with Thirsty Thursdays.
Yep.
His daughter Alex, it's in the blood, does her sports stream on the Thursday night football game, which I'm in first place in the CBS football pool, by the way. Didn't want to mention that, Shane.
So until then,
Oh,
great evening, all.
And Angie on Tuesdays. Don't forget Angie on
Right,
Tuesdays.
Angie on Tuesdays, just an hour before mine.
Yeah, see, Deej used to do hers on Tuesday nights too, and I could never make them because I'm always at trivia on Tuesday nights.
Yeah.
So, and Thomas says, I'll be over at Benzo's tomorrow. There you go. Yeah, cheater.
Okay.
Like, how the hell do you cheat on that thing? All righty, folks. Everybody have a good night.
All right, good night, everybody.
Thanks for being here.